Welcome back to Nerd Shanty, where we get you caught up on everything in the nerdosphere. I'm Shanty Kryptonite, and today we're going to be counting down 5 movies that you don't want to miss for the rest of the year. These are not in an order of the 5 best. This is in order by date. So basically we'll start out from now and work our way all the way to the end of the year of what I would highly suggest not missing. I'm going to be sorry for a few of the ones that I'm going to be missing out on this. I'm probably still going to see them. But don't go into the comments being mad at me simply because one of your upcoming movies that you're really looking forward to isn't on the list. There's a lot of amazing movies coming out for the rest of the year. So, let's get down with number 5. Number 5 is Bohemian Rhapsody. This movie comes out November 2nd, and it is a biopic about the band Queen. Now, the thing that really caught me about this was I've been looking forward to this movie for years. It's went through so many different directors, so many different rewrites, so many different actors. This movie originally was supposed to be starring Sacha Baron Cohen, but now we're finally getting it. After all these years of waiting, we're finally going to get a movie about one of the best rock bands of all time. So remember, November 2nd, go see Bohemian Rhapsody. Coming in at number 4, we have Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. This one comes out November 14th. What do you even need to say about this movie? It's a sequel to an amazing movie from, I think it was 2 years ago. And it's in the Harry Potter universe. And it looks like it has an amazing cast. We're getting young Dumbledore in this. And not to mention, who doesn't want to see some of these new creatures? This one right here, it's the Chupacabra. Who doesn't want to see this? Come on, you already know that you're going. November 16th. Already buy your ticket. Get on it. If magic wasn't really your thing, look to number 3. November 23rd, a week after that, we're getting Creed 2. The first Creed movie blew my mind. I thought that this was a dead franchise. I think most people did. But then, out of nowhere, just this amazing, almost like reboot to this series happens, and you're getting Drago's kid in this one, fighting Creed. For you guys that don't remember, Drago's father is the one that killed Creed's dad. That's just good writing right there. And not to mention, Stallone's performance in the first Creed movie, it completely gave me faith that that man still has some acting left in him. For real. November 23rd. Creed 2. Get your ticket. And number 2, on December 14th, we're getting pretty close to the Christmas time. Why not throw a little bit of Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse into this? The voice cast alone makes this interesting. But the art style of this movie, the soundtrack, where you're getting some Kendrick Lamar in there, the humor in this. This is such an amazing venture that they're going on with this movie, because as of late, we're all so addicted to these live-action properties. Why not go back and try it again with a little more animated? But not the typical animated that we've got for the past probably 15 years where it's straight to DVD. Let's do a big screen feature with not only your typical Peter Parker, we're getting Miles Morales in this. Something that none of us thought that we would be getting a real big screen movie for. You're getting Peter Parker, Spider-Ham, Spider-Gwen is in this. The merchandising sells itself for this. Seriously, this looks great. I think that people are sleeping on this simply because they're so dead set that Aquaman's going to be the superhero movie to watch in December. But seriously, don't sleep on this one. It's looking fantastic. And our last movie to round out the year, right on Yule itself, December 21st, it's Bumblebee. I'm totally just joking with you. It's Aquaman. Who's gonna go and see Bumblebee when you have Jason Momoa flexing those pecs and everything up on the big screen? It's looking great. I get it. The DCEU isn't exactly Marvel, to say the least. But when you go back and watch Justice League, Jason Momoa was not the issue as Aquaman. And this looks like kind of a throwback, doesn't really have anything to do with the other ones, because it looks like it's more of an origin prequel story. And Mira looks amazing in this. I know a lot of people have an issue with the hair and everything, so on and so forth. Get over it. It's a comic book movie. Turn off like all of your skepticism a little bit and just enjoy this awesome movie about the superhero that we all made fun of when we were kids. I mean, let's all just be serious for a second there. Nobody was a huge Aquaman fan until probably Batman Brave and the Bold started up and made him entertaining at least. So, there's your movies. 5 movies to catch by the end of the year. So everyone, go like and subscribe and keep it groovy. Did you like that video? Of course you did. You're still here. So why don't you go below and give us a like and subscribe.
And if you like the t-shirts we're wearing, check out our sponsor in the bottom links below, Ripped Apparel.